What's up, guys? It is Mindset Monday, and we're coming into the holiday this weekend. Super excited. So let's get into some tips for the week. Okay, what seems to be kind of going around for my students? First off, they're crushing it. This seems to be everybody's really on their goals, just really using the tools and coming into this week just feeling really energized and just really clean and good, right? So guys, that's fantastic. Keep using those tools. Keep doing the self-care. Now is a great time, like we talked about last week, to start to one, focus on that self-care. Don't get overwhelmed. Allow these times of the holidays to just be less stress and fun and enjoy it. And be kind of thinking about what you want to start for the new year. Okay. I'm not a huge advocate, as you guys know, I'm not all like, hey, this is a new year, you need to change everything and be the best you. Well, you should be doing that all the time, right? That's always kind of been my mentality is, there's no good time to start except for right now. Right now is the best time. We shouldn't be, waiting till a certain time, a Monday or a January or anything like that. It should be right now is the opportune time for me to change any part of what I want to do, right? We can change our being at any moment. We can change our state of being, or we can change our identity, right? All of these things, we can change it whenever we want at any moment in time. So I want you guys to know that and using your tools, right? And what does that mean? Well, what are the tools that you've kind of accumulated, right? The biggest message that we had through the past weekend in tapping class on Sunday was really, hey, stop judging yourself so much and give healing and forgive the younger versions of you that created these types of defense mechanisms as a way of surviving, right? Honor those people that you were, that when you created that, but then allow yourself to move forward through that word, through years of knowledge and growth and tools and all the self-work that we do on ourselves. Recognize that we're so different now than when we were kids and we created those types of systems that got us through at that time. Great. So honor that person that you were back when you were really young and you got through those either traumatic events or just hard childhood or anything, right? Maybe it's just something that you created as an identity or something that doesn't really serve you now, but it served you really well back then. So honor that, because we only know as much as we know, right? And now you know so much more than you did back then. So now it's a great opportunity to just create new systems, create new identities, and like, who do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? We've got sources, with the internet and all of the great things on social media. Start really being aware and paying attention of kind of what we consume through media and knowledge and make sure that what you're consuming is also aligning with making you a better version of you and aligning with your goals. So that way when you come into the new year and you want to achieve these certain things, you're already filtering all of this wealth of knowledge and all the things that you want to actually put out, right? So be cognizant of what you're taking in. We talk about that as diet too, right? Diet, exercise, what you consume with food, but also what you consume through media and consumption. And now we have all this social media that's just right at our fingertips. So be really aware of what you're watching and how long you're kind of allowing yourself to be in that. And make sure that what you're consuming is allowing you to be a better version of you, or it's allowing you to feel good. There's a lot of stuff, that just makes us not feel so good. Well, then stop consuming that stuff, right? Now, sometimes it's news, and that's important to kind of see what's going on in the world. But allow yourself, maybe delegate a certain amount of time to where, all right, I'm going to catch up on this. And now I'm going to transition either into my workday or into my flow, into, something that makes me happy. I'm aware of this now. What's something that, whether it's learning and taking in the knowledge. Okay. So start thinking about those systems this week and what kind of things you consume that are going to help you solidify this new identity that you want to create for yourself. Who do you want to be? And start asking yourself questions. If you're not sure who you want to be, ask those questions. Well, what am I not happy with now? Without judgment. Okay, well, great. Why am I not happy about this? What can I change? Be happy to reach out or talk about joining one of my groups, one of my classes, and see if we can get you on the right path and give you the best tools that you can to start redesigning all of this stuff for yourself too. Okay. So that's all I got for you guys today on this Mindset Monday. I hope that you have a fantastic week and a great holiday, really enjoying everything that you can get out of, the family time and your self-care, and allow yourself to just eat guilt-free. Don't go crazy. We talked about, front loading protein and vegetables before all the holiday festivities, so that way you're giving yourself proper nutrients, and then go and enjoy. Don't feel the need to overindulge, because you're not also shaming yourself around what you're having, right? Go and have fun, go enjoy it, and then we'll get back on to everything and get everything back in line. Okay, so no stress, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week.